Hey guys, as I've been traveling, I've been learning a lot of things and figuring out the ins and outs and ways to save money. And so I decided that today I'm going to start a new series called Travel Tip Tuesday. So every Tuesday, I'm going to start posting a new travel tip. And for this first one, I'm going to share the travel tip that I am most excited about, I am most proud of figuring out, and it's how to use my cell phone overseas. This took me a lot of time to figure out how to have data and be able to use my cell phone in any country I go to around the world. And I wanted to keep my phone number. So I'm going to explain to you guys how I figured it out. First, you have to make sure that your cell phone is unlocked. If you bought it locked, you need to contact your carrier and figure out how to unlock it. I found out that all new Verizon smartphones already come unlocked. So I had a Verizon iPhone, it was already unlocked. I didn't have to worry about it. Next, the best way to save money on data is just to buy SIM cards in the countries that you're going to go visit. Data overseas is way cheaper in the United States. For 3 gigs a month in the United States, I was paying Verizon $70 every single month. I got to Spain, I bought a SIM card for 35 euros that gave me 6 gigs of data for an entire month that worked all over Europe. Freaking genius. If you were to pay your current carrier in the United States their travel package, it would cost you an arm and a leg. It's not worth it. If you're just gonna go travel for a month or so, you don't need to worry about keeping your phone number. You can keep paying your current phone plan in the United States and have your number and just use data and apps like WhatsApp while you're overseas. But if you're like me and you're gonna be traveling for a long time, or maybe you're moving overseas, I didn't want to keep paying for my Verizon account, but I didn't want to lose my phone number that I've had for 10 years and all of my friends have it, and I didn't want to lose it. So I figured out that you can port your number to Google Voice. So this is kind of an outdated system. They don't keep updating it, but it's still technology that works. I've included the link below with how-to steps, but basically all you do is you go to Google Voice and set up an account. Then you can select to port your phone number. Now, be aware, when you port your phone number to Google Voice, it cancels your current phone plan. So you have to make sure that you're not under contract and you're not going to get any crazy fines or fees. Also, you have to be ready for your phone number to not work with your current account. So what I did is I was literally in the LAX airport about to fly to Europe when I went ahead and ported my number to Google Voice because I knew I wouldn't need it anymore. Once your number ports successfully, in the Google Hangouts app, you can send text messages, like normal SMS text messages, and make phone calls with your phone number, no matter where you are in the entire world, because it just uses data. So I can use this phone and call from whatever country I'm in, any US phone number. Then on my friend's phone, my old phone number, my current Google Voice phone number, shows up in their contact. And so they know it's me. I can also just send text messages to whoever I want, and that's really helpful if my friend doesn't have WhatsApp, because for some reason, no one in the United States has WhatsApp, but everyone in the rest of the world does. If you're like me and you're going on a round the world trip, you just buy a new SIM card in every country that you go to. But you get to keep your Google Voice phone number and get to make free calls to the United States. And it shows up as your old contact. This is how I stay in touch with people that don't have an app that I need to call them. And it's how I call banks and other institutions in the United States that I need to get a hold of, but I don't want to spend a bunch of fees on international calls. I hope this Travel Tip Tuesday was helpful for you. I'm definitely gonna do one next week. So let me know in the comments section below what types of travel questions you have. Make sure you guys subscribe for more adventures around the world, and I will see you soon. My laundry's done.